So, I've been playing Arknights Endfield for like more than a day and a half, and I've never played any CBT. But as a professional competitive gacha game player, I am proud to announce that I have mastered the game. Just look at all those combos and all the chain attack that I've been doing. All the coordination and all the combos were synchronized into one in harmony. The beauty of this masterpiece, disguised in movement, even outshined the works of Leonardo da Vinci. If there's a PvP server in Arknights Endfield, or even a ranking system, I will be at the top 0.69%. Nah, actually I just spam everything that is available. I have no idea what am I doing there. But not entirely. So today I'm gonna share what I've learned in 1 day and a half. The tips are gonna be totally random, but will 100% improve your experience with the game. My name is Ryusuke. I will be doing a more digestible guide and the casual content, so remember to drop a like and sub, and share your tips in the comment, and I will pin the best one. So let's start from something basic, like basic attack. No, I'm being serious. You don't have to spam basic attack when you are playing Arknights Endfield. There's absolutely no difference between spamming the basic attack and holding it. The attack sequence will always be the same. So stop spamming and save your finger from arthritis at the age of 20. I actually got one from my son for playing too much Love Life. This will also help you focus better on using skill, ultimate, chain attack, dodging the enemy, or even swapping the operator. Dashing in the middle of combos wouldn't break the combos, and the operator will keep attacking from wherever you left. So you can do one of this basic into dash, then come back with the heavy attack. But swapping between the character will break your combo entirely. And this is more of a controller specific tip, where you have to hold R1 and cast skill. You can actually let go of basic attack and hold R1. The operator will keep basic attacking without you holding the basic, unless you let go of R1, or when the enemy is dead. And by that time, you only need to simply tap the basic, then hold the R1 to continue the auto basic attack. And for the next combat tip, this is not gonna be the most optimized way to do the combat, but it's gonna be brainless and easy, so you won't short-circuiting yourself with the combat on top of building bunch of factory. Generally, you want to burn all of your skill point and have one reserve in the tank for two reasons. Like one, to counter the enemy when they are using the heavy attack or the charge attack, and second, use it when the skill is highlighting. So you could put out a more enhanced version of the skill and use the chain attack whenever it's available. Yeah, just don't give me the min-max bullshit comment in the first week. This guide is probably not for you. I find that keep swapping to the next operator is so much quicker than swapping precisely. It is so much easier and it saves you a loss of mental capacity to focus on the battle. I find swapping precisely is more of a min-max tactic. This is more of an exploration tip. Whenever you see the items or the treasure box, you want to get it as soon as you see it. You don't want to think about, I'm gonna get it later. Cause I bet you not, you definitely gonna forget it. And even if you remember the location, it still takes a lot of time to go back just to retrieve it. And it doesn't matter if it's the puzzle, Aurelian, or even the plant, especially the plant. You want to gather every single plant that you see on the way, because you could plant them in the later game. So you could gather them and get the reward for the pools. And you might want to take a quick look in some suspicious corner, just in case if there are anything you miss. And sometimes your team will tell it for you. So beware of this icon. And there's this really powerful tools, which is the interactive map. You could open it and search where exactly are the treasure. And you want to create an account for this because you could have just like marked this one as found. So you could memorize that you already got this one. I will put the link down in the description. But if you really don't feel like exploring, you can just click on the map and make a marker here just to remind that you have unfinished business here. There are some of the puzzles that require you to plug in the cable in order for you to solve it. So you do want to bring your electric pylon and the relay tower when you are exploring the map. Connecting the tower could be a tedious work because it only got the length of 80 meters. But what you could do, you can just open the map and track to the closest relay tower, and you're gonna be able to see the distance between your location and the relay tower that you tracked. So as you can see, I can just put it here, 75 meters just in case, and I can just connect the cord, and you're gonna be able to connect the cable easy peasy. Wait. Can I jump over it? Damn it. I'll just put it right here this time, and yep, easy peasy. And the other even better way to do it is just simply start running the cable before you build the relay tower. So I just run the cable here and build it afterward, so I could get the maximum length. And if we combine the first two techniques together, like you can see this one is at like about 120 meters away. So I just pre-connecting the cable here, and I pay attention to the distance of the cable and the distance of relay tower that I'm tracking. And you ain't gonna get a good length if you're running randomly, but you can fix it pretty easily by just simply walk back and run the cable again. And now I got the distance that I want. So now I'm like 71 meters away to the next tower, setting up the relay tower, and then I simply connect to the next tower. Easy peasy. And enjoy solving the puzzle here. And by the way, for extra tip, you could actually swap to the exploration mode and use whatever zipline here without breaking the cable to connect to the next tower. And don't forget to take the oligo crust along with you, about 100 of them. Some of the facility need this material to fix it, so you could get some of the robbery, which is the currency for the pools. And don't forget to utilize the scan, so you could identify the interactable object and solve whatever puzzle that it requires. This just makes treasure hunting so much easier. And about the explosive, when you are playing the exploration, if you drop from the high ground, it's gonna disappear. But if you slide down the hill like this, it's not gonna disappear. And you can take the explosive to a pretty far distance before it disappeared. So you could play Bomberman with enemy instead of fighting them. Anyway, I hope you guys a good one and win the 50-50. Don't forget to like and sub, and see ya guys.